at the University of Central Florida. Now, after that, the president heads to Virginia and Ohio. Okay, now we'd like to show you a place in the Tampa Bay area where some of Florida's native animals that were injured or possibly born in captivity now live freely.
Yeah, Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park is a little-known attraction with everything from alligators to otters, and it is Tampa Bay Times outdoor critic Terry Tomalin. It's his latest everyday adventures.
We're at Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park. For more than 80 years, people have been coming to see these springs and the manatees and all the wildlife you'll find here. This 210-acre park is home to a variety of Florida wildlife, including the West Indian manatee. This is one of the few places in the state where you can get up real close and personal with this endangered species. So how many different species of wildlife are out here?
In the park? Or in Florida?
No, in the park.
In the park, we actually represent quite a few as far as mammals versus birds versus reptiles. I've got bobcats and panthers and cougars and bears. We have otters, we have manatees, we have deer, both key deer and the white-tailed deer. We also have a hippopotamus who counts as our mammal.
There's also a variety of birds, from colorful wood ducks to roseate spoonbills. And don't forget the majestic birds of prey, wading birds like herons and egrets, and the whooping crane. Most of the birds and animals living at Homosassa Springs cannot survive in the wild. The park provides these creatures with habitat and diet that is as natural as possible. Now, I like the big cats. You've got a couple of them.
I have a panther as well as a cougar. So we represent both the big cats that can be found here in Florida.
Now, we passed some really big alligators on the way in here. Now, these alligators been here a long time?
Most of them have been here for decades. Literally, it takes them decades to get the length that they are, especially our big guy who's well over 13 feet long.
13 feet long?
Yes.
Wow. Now, I've paddled this river before. What's to keep the animals from getting out into the river?
Actually, all of these enclosures, while they look very natural and they look very open, they're all very well contained so that these animals can't get out, but also so that we don't have any visitors come in that are unexpected.
Now, the boat ride looks like a lot of fun, but how much time should people budget if they want to see the whole park? It seems like you could spend the whole day here.
You could easily spend the whole day. It's 1 mile worth of walking trails. There's also a lot of great programs that you don't want to miss. We have wildlife encounters both morning and afternoon. We've got hippo and alligator presentation. We have manatee presentations all day long.
The huge spring from which millions of gallons of fresh, clear water bubble every hour is the centerpiece of the park and the headwaters of the Homosassa River. Saltwater and freshwater fish are attracted to the large, natural spring with its comfortable year-round temperature of 72 degrees. Now, we've been wandering around this park for hours, and I'm starting to get a little tired, but I'm not going to quit. We still have half of it left to see. So until next time, I'm Terry Tomalin with your everyday adventure at Homosassa Springs State Wildlife Park.
Oh, it's beautiful there. Homosassa Spring Wildlife State Park is open year-round from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. It's $13 for adults, $5 for kids. You can find more information on that park and Terry's past adventures. Just go to abcactionnews.com.
And still to come this morning, what doctors say could put kids in the hospital this Halloween. A look at the hazards they are seeing in the ER.
And folks in the Northeast are getting ready for the possibility of more damage like this. That damage came with Hurricane Irene last year. Now they're waiting for Sandy to show up. But Bill, hey, things are looking not bad here.
That's true. Sandy, way out here, continuing that movement off to the north and away from us, which is leaving nice, calm, dry weather in its wake. We say, see you, Sandy. 69 degrees. Cooler weather's going to move in. We'll tell you all about